That is new. That actually makes me pretty nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, this is finally after a year we continue in this video because honestly I forgot about it. And not to mention it is cold right now, so I don't even know why I'm doing it. I'm kind of whispering too because that was not back there before and I don't want to get shot. You can go down in here, I can probably talk louder. Which was the whole point of me doing this video, is probably to wait till the summer, because I came back here last time when it was cold again. And didn't want to go back there and get shot. Honestly, probably the only way I can either come back here is when it is cold because there are snakes everywhere and I don't want to get bit by a snake either. Because we have nothing but poisonous ones, mainly. Shouldn't even title this exploring my field because this isn't even my property. Technically, it is up to a certain point back here. But I think that light pole is past the point, which is where I'm going past. Go down a very sketchy clearing. Which honestly, I'm a little okay with, because not only is it the daytime, not only am I, pretty capable at defending myself, I also have a knife on me. And there is actually a place I probably should go fishing, but I don't know if there's anything in it. And I think that is a boat right there. Might not be. But I don't even know where a good spot to go in is, because like wherever you walk in right there is just a drop off to the water. And here we go down the extremely sketchy clearing. It's like I'm in a freaking horror movie. Thank God I don't live where Camp Crystal Lake should be. Because Jesus Christ, Jason Voorhees would murder me. Or maybe not, I don't know. Me and him have a similar past. I was pretty bullied too. Honestly, every time I freaking walk, it feels like there is someone else too. Which makes me want to take my jacket hood off so I can have better peripheral vision and hear a little bit better, but it is so freaking cold. And honestly, it's not as cold because I live deep down in the south. It is only a certain amount. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that tree got knocked down. This was my path because it's just straight walking. I might go around, might be able to, because there's just a lot of stuff over here. Yeah, I can make it. I'm just doing this for the video so I can show you guys a nice opening at the end, because there is a big opening. Not to mention, if you wanted to run away, that'd be the perfect place to do it, because there's a highway like a 10-second run from it. Maybe even less than that, because it is like right there. Oh god, coming back through here is gonna be a pain. Yeah, I'm used to doing this. I used to do stuff like this a lot. There is the one thing I hate. Briars. God, those things are one of the banes of my existences. I don't know if someone put that there for cover, because there is a deer stand, but I'm pretty sure it's further up. It just looks like it got knocked over. But that could be a blind for somebody. Honestly, I don't know if anyone would even come back here for hunting that much, because we are deep at a certain point through here. Because beyond that, honestly, I'm getting kind of scared, so I might just run out of here because I hear gunshots. Hey, look, berries. I would eat one, but I'm not sure what kind of berries they are. They look like blueberries. Actually, no. I don't know. I would, but there's a lot. They might be blackberries too. There's a lot of poisonous berries throughout this place. Yeah, this is kind of a stupid idea on my part. Yet again, you get a certain sense of thrill from it. But yeah, no, that deer stand that I put at the beginning, that was not there before. Also, it has been an entire year, so you know, a lot has happened. I've had like 3 jobs. I'm on the 3rd one right now, which is the one I've liked the most. And also, I'm gonna try to freaking motivate myself at least 3 times a week to come record a video of just me doing stuff, and hopefully just start doing this at one point, because I do enjoy it and it's kind of fun. I mean, who wouldn't love doing something that's fun? Okay, here is the part where it is kind of sketchy. If you had to run through here, you would just be running and just fall off down here. I always think about that, like going through horror movie situations in my head, because I do like them. And now that I am down here, it is probably gonna make me freaking even more nervous going back up through there again. But this is the clearing. I don't know if it still looks the way it did when I first came out here a long time ago. But it is kind of nice. Additionally, if you want to stay in the clearing, you would circle around. I could walk through it. I don't normally do during the summer when I came down here, because it was kind of grown up more. a lot of it's died because of how cold it is. And honestly, it's not even 0 or anything. It's just cold to me because I live in a place where it's outrageously hot most of the time. But you can go circle around and it leads you to a river, and then you just out of the woods if you go past it. I mean, not a river, freaking a creek. But you can go up through there, and there's a path that way, I think, that you can't go through, and a path that way. I've been up there to a certain point. I have not taken either of those ways, and I'm not going to. And there is a stand right there. Thank God no one's in it. There isn't anything freaking going on right here. Like, if I get caught and someone's like, hey, you can't be back here, I'm just like, okay, I didn't know. But I mean, most of the time, I'll be like, hey, I was bored, just decided to go for a walk, and I ended up back here, which is what a lot of people I know do. I'm trying to go to show you guys that creek. I don't know if it's went up or down since I've been to it. There's that thing. I don't know what those are called, but I do not like them. Never stepped on one or anything like that, but I really don't want to because I've had them tear into my pants before, and it leaves like a scratching feeling in it. Also, it looks like there's a fire over there, so I don't really want to go over there. But there are houses right there, and that's the main highway. See a car kind of go by. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. I could go down the highway, but I'd have to go through there, and I'd be on another person's property. The way I'm dressed right now, they probably think I'm going to steal something. So just the small risk of being shot by a hunter. I mean, more than likely, if I hear the freaking shot, it takes like a second for the BB to drop. I hope I would be able to just drop as fast as I could. But I don't think that will be happening because I don't know the physics of a shotgun shell. Let's see, is this it or is the next one? Okay, it's this. Yeah, I actually went through that one time, not thinking much. About 5 minutes in, it's like, hey, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, man. This is a bit of a workout, too, which is what I need to start doing again. So I've started to gain more weight recently from not working out. Okay, now this is what's sketchy. This one, you would have to move if it fell over to get down there, because of how thick all that is to the side of me, and it would be a lot harder to go through that. The one up here, you wouldn't, and you would just have to go maybe a minute out of the way, so you wouldn't have to move that one. So people come back here, there's one back here right now, thankfully, because I wouldn't want to Again, cannot stress how much I don't want to get shot. That would not be fun. Honestly, it would be peaceful out here if that highway wasn't over there and you constantly hear traffic passing by. But I am just going back to where I was. My freaking nose is freezing. I'm gonna try to do a camping video at some point in the future. I'm wondering if I cut through there, can I go around it as opposed to... Actually, I think I can duck under it. No, I'm too tall. I'm just gonna move this to the side and go around it. Because over there is where people shoot stuff. And yeah. Well, I mean, it's not where people shoot stuff. It's the front of the stand that I first saw. The one that was back here. I wonder if I can even see it. Because it's kind of visible when you come up in here. It looks kind of like a bench. I'm gonna walk up on it and someone's gonna freaking jump out at me. That's just me being paranoid. There went something. That was definitely not me being paranoid. That was something that just ran across those leaves. I think that's it down there. No, I would have already passed it up. I don't see it. Finally open. I'm glad that didn't take too long, so I gotta leave at 4. And that's a good while away. I heard somebody say something, but hey, who cares? I'm about to be back on my property in about 2 minutes. You can't really say anything to me at that point. Yeah, it's probably run down now because it seems excessive to have one and then another one in the corner and then a third one over there. I would say there would be a part 3 where I go down through there and go through some of the openings, but with that being here, that's a very high risk. I can always go down through there too and find a cow something that is old. Well, for a second I heard a train, and I was thinking, no, you can't hear a train out here. I have thought I have before in the middle of the night, extremely faint, but no. I used to live in a more city prominent place. I say that because it was basically a hood. And it's in a place called Bogue. I'm just calling it that. It's called Bogalusa, and it's not a very good place. It's decent at the beginning because you have like this community place, and then you have the National Guard very close to it as well. And then you have certain places that are okay, but then past that, past the mill is what it's called. It is a mill. Is where all the bad stuff is at, and pretty much around it too. Just if you're close to it, you know you're pretty close to just pretty much the hood. Like there have been shoelaces tied on top of power lines, and I know it relates to like drug selling and gangs. They got the projects down there, which is just a not good place at all. Then they definitely got just anywhere you go, there's drug dealers. You got trap houses, you got rundown places, you got liquor stores. I remember one time my mom went to the gas station at one of them. This was back when I was like 15, and a dude offered to sell her something. Man, it is cold out here. Actually, now that a lot of time has passed, that hog barn that I talked about at one point is actually functioning now. A dude came in and started fixing it up, and there's some in it right now, or maybe not, I don't know. I might go over there at some point, look at it, but also that guy might get mad too, because he kind of owns that now. And now, and I'm back, I can show something. These are my brother's that he bought recently, but he keeps them down here. Chickens. There is those three in this big spot, and he had more. Well, there's one down there. Yeah, they're all here. He's just, yeah, they're all here. And he's got this one. This dude is big. And it kind of smells over there right now. He probably needs to come change it. Yeah, this is a corn crib where I kept a punching bag I got, which I have not used in a long time. And here's some others. He's got those two. And I think there's one over here. Yeah, but you can't see him or her. That is pretty much my life all around here. Pretty boring until I go to work. And you have this, which is burned pretty deep. This is the root of a tree that they just kept burning through. Anyway, that's it.